Welcome to Chords for Causes, Breast Cancer Unplugged. They told me how she hung around with all the wrong people. They said like, shh, you were no good for me. Though I cannot seem to see the way you're talking and the way that your boyfriend lies. Oh, that's okay, it's all alright with me. I love you.
Chords for Causes is a series of potentially concert-based charity events that Yvette's spearheaded. It's not just limited to breast cancer, it really will champion other causes. This one obviously is the most personal at this point in our lives due to Yvette having gone through it this year and that being our experience in our first year of marriage.
Where shall I begin? Internal machinations take my face to the end. Love for one another, knowing and taking what you give. Knowing each other later.
My paternal grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer when she was 36. She had a mastectomy and survived and went on to give birth to a beautiful son, which is my dad. This now means that I have to be aware of historical breast cancer throughout my family.
Mum was 35, 36. Mum was young. I have like a regime that my mum taught me to do, and I've had a few scares where because I think it's meant to be hereditary. So I've had a few scares where I've had like mammograms. When you go in and they make a sandwich out of your boob and it's like really painful, and a little bit degrading. But as my mummy says, drop your pride at the door and pick it up on the way out. So I just do that and hope for the best.
Hi, I'm Matt Luciano. I'm from the band Lucci, and I'm here at the Gaelic Club to support breast cancer awareness. I'm here for my sister. She was diagnosed very early with breast cancer at the age of 29, and then now she has put on this concert, the first Chords for Causes event, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Breast cancer is something that affects not just the person that has it, but everyone around them, their whole family. My darling mum was diagnosed with breast cancer and has been such an inspiration to me that she's had so much fight in her, sort of like, this is not going to beat me, that I'm going to get through this.
Hey, I'm Joel.
I'm Christian.
And we're from Sydney band Amy Meredith.
She's not letting go, no, 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 no. And all the voices say, he said, she said, they are coming for you. Pick your tricks and start running. Pick your tricks and start running. Cool kids, they are coming for you. Pick up your tricks and start running. Pick up your tricks and start running. Pick up your tricks and start running. Na 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 na.
can't really go out there and find a cure for cancer, but it's kind of good to be a part of something that we can give back a little bit. I guess, like, you know, music's what we can do, so it's good that we can kind of contribute in some sort of way.
I think it's very important for the music industry to come together and celebrate people within our industry and support them and show them that it's not all about loss, but it's about rejoicing and celebrating and success and people surviving.
For me, like, Yvette's an inspiration, how she's pushed through this and has sort of turned this into like a positive situation.
It's really nice to see her trying to help other people who are in like a similar situation.
Most people would associate breast cancer with more middle-aged women or older women.
It's a real shock to, like, when we are so young at the moment, and to have a close friend affected by cancer. It's a real reality check that it is something that we all have to think about.
This issue is very much alive in Australia. There is thousands of young women being diagnosed with breast cancer.
Regular checks are very important from there. It's just not worth holding off. These invasions of the body can spread and evolve very, very rapidly. It's something you definitely can't be complacent about.
Chords for Causes, what is it, dude?
We're raising money for breast cancer research.
Playing tunes and we're having a boogie. It's kind of boogie.
Boobs are important. Check them.
His breasts are great. Even yours.
Thing here going on. There's a nice little.
Sorry.